My cousin is
My cousin them.
Every week is a family reunion.
and your dumb ass might learn something.
Hit the button. Yo, you tuned in to my Cousin Them podcast, man. You on the line with Cousin Rome and Cousin X, Cousin Skice, and Cousin Quest being a little later. Yo, y'all heard this Kanye album?
Man, I don't even miss the old Kanye no more.
Oh,
I'm just over it. I'm over it, man. It's just it's not for me. It's definitely for somebody. I'm sure it was very inspirational to a lot of people, but it's not for me. I love some of the ideas behind the collaborations. To put the clips with Kenny G, I thought was phenomenal. But I gave that album a listen to on the ride to work, and if I never hear it again, I'm good, man. I'm good forever.
Yeah, man, I'm gonna be honest. I didn't listen to the whole thing. I got to about track 6, and then I was like, that's when I figured out that it wasn't for me, and I was like, nah, it's just. I tried.
So
I really
a
tried.
run though.
You said what?
You didn't give it a whole run.
I didn't give it a whole run. I tried though. Like even when the intro came on, I was kind of vibing out to the intro. I was like, okay. I was I messed with it a little bit, but I couldn't mess with none of the tracks. Like I couldn't mess with them. They wasn't hitting me.
I ain't gonna hold you.
Kanye songs usually hit me.
I ain't gonna hold you. I read the track list and I was like, oh, all right. We good.
Hey, one thing that I am gonna go back for though, I do want to hear that Malice verse because I didn't even get to that song, but I do want to hear that.
Yeah. I will go and keep that. Yeah.
Yeah, Malice is my favorite member of the Clips.
It was good to hear him rap. That's what I'm saying. It was good to hear him rap. And Kenny G did his thing. Kenny G did his thing. But it just was. It's not for me, man. It just wasn't for me. I don't need that from Kanye. And how you said you was vibing off the intro, Campo, it just sounded like if all the bells just started singing.
Exactly.
Exactly. That's good vibe.
So I was like, yeah, no. I was like, I like
that's good vibe. Like, but that's why I was sitting there like I heard this before, and I'm not really looking for the Kanye, Fred Hammond collab, bro. That's just not. Bro.
You're not looking for Kanye Franklin.
I'm good, man.
Yeah, man.
I'm good. It's just, and it wasn't even think about it. Jesus Walks was hard.
That was fire. Yeah.
Hey, but you know what?
This was
legendary song.
I messed with the little marketing campaign behind it because he did a whole pop-up tour, which was, you know what I'm saying? Kind of genius, all right, but I just can't get jiggy with it.
Yo, he did a church tour, didn't he? Like, God, man.
Jiggy to the shit.
I'm cool, man. I'm cool.
Like, yeah, man. I'm good on Kanye. Like I said, it was. If I never hear it again, I'll be okay. I'll be all right. But shout out to Ye, man. This for trying something different, for being, I guess, strong enough to do that. A lot of cats, he's always done stuff differently that a lot of people either don't understand, don't get. But credit to him for even doing it. Took a lot of flack for that Jesus album. Took a lot of flack for the 808s and Heartbreaks. And I thought both of them
two of my favorite. Yeah, those are probably two of my favorite albums right there.
Great projects. This project, again, something different. If it's something that he is really transitioning and turning to, and good for him, man.
Yeah.
Let's see how it plays out on TV on the next episode of the Kardashians.
But yeah, that's a good point though, man. No Kanye album, no two Kanye albums sound the same. You can say that for sure. Like he's probably, yeah, he's probably one of the best at switching it up. But yeah, man. But so NBA season started, right? These Clipper fans is extra hype now, right? They excited off of this one game, man. They excited. I'm not mad at them. I'd be excited too. All right, so I'm not gonna be mad at them. But you know, it is.
And we were talking a lot of trash. We were talking as if it was going to go a lot differently.
Yeah, we was. We was. We was kind of. I was upset. I was definitely upset after the game. We ain't gonna play. But I'm gonna give them their credit, man. They look dangerous out there. I'm not gonna lie.
Without Paul George, like they still got a piece, a significant piece to add to that. So, yeah, man, we're gonna have to figure it out because it's. I know we got a couple pieces. Well, piece in Kuzma that is a game changer. Rondo game changer, definitely. But yeah, it didn't open up very well for the home team. Can we talk about that? How it was a home team or a home game for the Lakers? My man Kawhi getting ooh, bro. Like
I'm like, that's what I was trying to tell y'all. Like this is our house, man. That's why I felt so disrespected by all this Clippers.
Yeah, we still a little hurt, man. We still a little hurt. Kawhi, you know, we love Kawhi, man. LA, Merino Valley, all that, in the Empire stuff, but picked the wrong team, brother.
Man.
Put on the wrong jersey. But no, and respect to him though for taking on that challenge because he could have went to LA. I don't know, man. The word is he doesn't want to play with LeBron. He wants to continue to beat him. So that's a different type of monster, man. He's programmed a little differently.
I like that word you use, program. Niggas, that's how that nigga play, man. That motherfucker.
Bruh, every night before the game, they be in the lab, Kawhi be plugged in, they be doing this. Typing in the codes and they just let him go. That man is robotic. He jump up and come straight back down.
Easy.
And then move.
Yo, somebody got to figure out the machine, my nigga.
Bro, he is locked in. He is locked in. And I'm happy for him, man. But, you know, it's still, Lakers is still the home team, man.
It's a fact.
But there's a few players, we talk about the NBA season. I know the Lakers are the home team, but for me, there's some players that I pull for. And Kawhi is one of those guys. I just want to see them do well. So, like, this year it's going to be Kawhi until they play the Lakers. But I don't want the Clippers to win. That's how weird it is. I want Kawhi to do great.
Right.
I don't want the Clippers to win. But Kawhi, Giannis, I want to see him do well. But I want Milwaukee to do poorly so he can be like, nah, I'm going to L.A. Right?
Exactly.
And, Brandon Ingram, man, I want to see B.I. just kind of do his thing all season.
Yeah. I kind of want to see Lonzo do good too, man. I want to see his game blossom, man. See if he can unlock his full potential if it ain't already unlocked.
I see him kind of trying to distance himself from the fam a little bit and kind of be his own man, which is a struggle in itself. You know what I mean? Trying to be your own man and then having to do that on an NBA stage is got to be taxing, you know? But I want to see him work it out, though. Yeah, I hope he does well.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man. We bounced back, though, man. We had the Jazz. You know, boys came to work. LeBron showed up, got a light 30, you know. Right.
Early word on the Jazz is they were supposed to be really solid, but they have some questions right now with Mike Conley. He's been doing a little.
Yeah, what's up with him? He went like 1-16 is his first night, and then he wasn't shooting too well versus us either.
Not at all, man. It's different in Utah. I don't know what they messed around and changed up. X no.
Hey man, leave me out of this, man.
Yeah,
leave me out of this, man.
Yeah, man, what's going on, man?
Statute of limitations ain't up for me, so leave me out of this. I don't want no part.
Hey, we come
I
back
got
to
you.
Atlanta news, man.
Right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. And then I got an alert that popped up on my phone that said the Suns beat the Clippers, and I was shocked. like, I'm like, how the hell they pull that off?
That does.
Yeah,
You
man.
man. What's the boy's name over there? What's the main one? Yeah, Booker.
Yeah, he went off.
He buckets, man. He's
Off.
buckets.
Kobe too. No, what they said. It's what they said.
Buckets, and he's getting better. He's gonna always be what it seems like. He may always be a liability on defense, but he might be one of those players that just scores buckets all the time. I heard they were talking a lot of noise to Pat Beverly too, as they were. I think he fouled out.
Yeah, goodbye to the whole bench. Hell yeah.
He don't mind. He like it. That fuels him.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he's probably the biggest dog in the NBA right now, and that's a positive. That's a good thing, you know.
Man, I be wishing more players play like Pat Beverly, man.
A dog in you.
Facts,
You
man.
see that shirt? Ryan, what's your shirt? Hey, boy.
Classic.
Oh, and it was the man's birthday not too long ago.
Yo.
Shout out to Snoop. I think that dropped when I was in like second grade or something, man. I was not supposed to be listening to that.
I remember taking a trip to VIP Records with Ryan. I don't remember what we were going to get, but we used to just road trip, bro. I don't know how or why.
Just be on foot, nigga, in Long Beach, nigga, on foot. Just walk miles, nigga.
Did you want to get there or not?
Right, exactly, nigga. We got bus money.
Get that
We spending this dollar on some hot Cheetos, nigga. I don't know what you talking about. Bus fare.
Yo, be right back.
All right.
Hot Cheetos. Yo, you remember when we went to the liquor store in Torrance? And they bet you.
You said what?
Remember when we went to that liquor store in Torrance and they bet you? They was like, "Look, we'll bet you."
Oh, to drink that bottle of hot sauce. Yo, I drunk that shit too, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah. I was like, nigga, I was like 10, nigga.
Hey. Believe it or not, we gave them some hell when we was over there. Like I remember dropping a steak bomb in there.
Hell yeah, nigga, I had this whole shit lit up.
I was like, my bad, I'm sorry. I was saving this for the bus.
Oh yeah, motherfucker. Hey, y'all used to be foul for lighting the bus up like that. Like niggas, like, now we gotta go to school, nigga, all stinking.
Nothing like
niggas is out of line for that shit.
Oh hey,
kids are retarded, man. Yo. Oh man, but yo. What's up with this disrespectful shit Kyrie tried to do, my nigga? Like, yo, what's up with your ass? Yo. What's up with your mans, man? What's up, man? He sees that it's 10, 15 seconds left on the clock, and he thinks that it's an idea to jump into his Uncle Drew bag. And tried to put him like yo, the messed up thing is that he probably would have ended up on a poster had that gone in, like, and it wouldn't have been for no dunk or nothing like that. That would have been like put on a poster somehow, falling under Kyrie's leg.
That's the next signature move on 2K.
Right. That's crazy. That boy would have made that shit, boy.
Yeah, he was trying to hurt some feelings with that one. He had something to prove.
Man, nigga, if he would have made that shit, niggas might have agreed that the world was flat with that nigga. Like, yeah, damn, the world might have been flat, nigga. Like, the world might just be.
You know what? You right. I'm gonna take you up on that, dog.
Man. But yeah, man. Got some other shit to get into, but I wanted to make sure that at least one of the cuzzos on. This nigga cuzzo jumped on, but he's still on mute. But oh, the M on the Terror Squad, nigga. Yo, so apparently Eminem tried to shop his demo to Fat Joe a bunch of times, and Fat Joe turned him down. What's your thoughts about that?
I think that that's a dope story. Like, I mean, because look where he at now. He don't need Fat Joe to, you know what I'm saying? Like,
facts.
I think and it's no, you know what I'm saying? It's no diss to Fat Joe, none of that. But like, where's Fat Joe at compared to M right now? Even though I don't really listen to too much of M's new shit, but still, you know, he's still where he at. He still gave me arms are heavy, knees, you know, mom spaghetti and all that shit. Nigga bumping on the sweater already. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I can't really see M and the Terror Squad collabs. Like, I can't really see them shits meshing too well. Like, the only song I could think that M probably would have did good on was not did good on, but that would have fit on was after Remy on that Annie Up remix shit, nigga. Like, I think M probably could have did some shit on there, but maybe that's just me because I like that song. But
I don't know. I don't see that working out too well.
You don't like that shit? He's like, nah, nigga.
Nah, bro. I ain't. Nah. That ain't right, cuz it ain't meshing well with me. I don't know, but I can't say that M has some cold freestyles. Like I think the coldest freestyle I heard of him was on the Shook Ones when he did the Shook Ones MOP when he freestyled over the Shook Ones MOP beat. It started rapping a different language. Nigga, I heard that shit. I think I was like in the 6th grade, 7th grade. I heard that shit. That's all I was rapping. Cover you cover you cause you can do it too, but I was like, bro, that's it.
Yeah, M used to just be going off saying some wild shit, man. M got a lot of that shit off. M got a lot of that shit off just because he rhymed it so well with each other. I'm like, yeah. But
that's right.
That nigga wasn't saying a lot of nothing in a lot of the freestyle.
Big facts.
Except the shit dope as fuck though.
It was like, why didn't I think of that? But he was the only one that could really make it to work. Him and Buster.
We talked about Kyrie's disrespect.
Oh yeah, that was just criminal. I don't know why he would. I'm hoping his leg just kind of like tripped up under him or something before he would. You know what I mean? I don't think he went out there with the intention of embarrassing that individual like that.
I think he did.
Really?
He did.
Disrespectful.
Oh man, I think he tried to go in his bag on that nigga.
Disrespectful. He gonna like playing at home. It looks like he's enjoying himself. So I expect to see maybe close to an MVP type season out of Kyrie. Nobody really talking about him for that.
Yeah.
They're usually just talking about, the usual suspects, LeBron, and Kawhi, and Steph gets a lot of the talk, even though they're gonna be trash.
What up, Quest? Yo,
see, in a little bubble.
Yeah.
Move this bubble down.
What's good?
You seen that?
A Unabomber.
Yo, what's up, yo? What's going on, man?
I swear he about to just start reading off a ransom note. 48 hours.
Oh, man.
The Warriors gonna be trash?
Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be very good this year, man.
They're not gonna be good, man. Defensively, they backcourt is trash defensively. Steph could play a little bit, but he's just too small. He gonna be taken advantage of.
Yeah, but they was like this before.
Nah, they had Clay to guard whoever the best backcourt nigga was. Like, you feel me? They don't have that.
And that's where I'm at when I say they're going to be trash. They're missing Klay Thompson, and he was so underrated of a piece.
Yeah.
Like an afterthought for some reason. And Clay and Draymond were their two best.
That nigga so quiet, man. I forgot he was there.
He ain't even talking. He not dancing. He just injured.
I forgot all about that nigga. And he
plays a whole season. Right. There's two of them. And Clay was the other one.
Yo, and that nigga D-Lo played defense worse than Steph. So it's like, yo, they used to take advantage of him too.
They play defense like this.
Here you go.
Go for it. Every time Steph tried to play defense, he rolled his ankle, so he ain't even trying to do none of that. That's all right. It's just 2 points. I'll go down here and get 3. It's not even worth me hurting myself.
Exactly. That's how he played defense. He hit 3.
It's not worth it.
Oh, man.
They're going to be trash this year.
I can't hear you. I think you might be muted. Yeah, you on mute.
Not talking. Look, both of them look like terrorists. Y'all have a hell of a time getting through TSA.
Go together, nigga. Y'all gonna be there for hours. Yo.
Hey, like, nah, no, sir. It's random, but you follow me.
Oh,
I done got stopped by TSA several times, and I hate it. It's so uncomfortable, bro.
It's your big.
It's your. Nah, I don't know.
You go in. You go with the do-rag.
No.
Out?
I usually try and wear like a collar. Like I'll try and wear a collar and jeans and like some sneakers or something. Boy, they get me every time. Sir,
doesn't matter. No matter what you put on in the face, you still look like Akbar Allah.
That's a fact.
It's not gonna.
I need to start getting my cologne cheaper because every time I walk in a little cologne shop, they don't be giving me no deals. They be like,
Look, if you have the training day skull cap, yeah, you ain't getting customs at all. The Muslim skull cap.
Wanna go, Jay? Wanna go?
Training day. The Alfonso hat.
The nigga rush your ass.
Hey man, I'm tired, man. This Call of Duty had us up.
Man,
that's 2 nights. I've been up to 4
I just 10 years younger.
I'm tired. I don't know what I'm thinking.
I had to work last night. I ain't getting home 6:30.
Listen, you missing out. That's what he was on there.
On the field
and everything. Well, we was getting shot a lot, but
yeah, he was. That's a fact. He died a lot.
But we on there talking like we was really at war. Like, look, I'm about to pull out that MP5, get that P90, get that
Facts.
Yeah, we should just. This is the album right here. Just spitting guns off of Call of Duty. We get all the streams. Call of Duty gun bars.
Yeah, man. I hop back. Shit, what up, cuzzo? I hop back this morning.
It was good work and people were taking shots, bro. These motherfuckers are good.
Man.
I'm breaking the rules, man. I'm moving. That's why I'll be
we can hear it. It sounds like a
nigga.
My Rocky shit.
Tornado. My man be driving, he be snacking,
He be doing
he'll wash dishes,
Guys be doing
he'll change the car oil, everything. This time.
How can I fuck this shit up today?
He scheduled everything during this time. Like, yeah, I'm about to go over here real quick and help this school bus that's stuck on a bridge and hold the phone while he doing it. Yeah, I'm just chilling, man. Just it's like 5 minutes. All right, goodbye. Give him a 5. Only one who don't get to dip in and out is Rain. Rain got to play a 48. You got to play a full 48. It's playoffs, baby. We need you.
Yeah, I go on mute. Everybody go on mute. Nigga, how about that? Oh,
hey, Plus, did you check out that new Kanye?
Why everybody laugh when they say that, yo?
Hey, look, this is what it is, right? This is what it is. I know I said I've been adamant about I'm not fucking with him no more.
Oh shit! All right, go ahead.
I know I've been adamant about that, right?
Why? Why you not rocking with Kanye?
Not with him no more? Because I don't know who he is. I don't know this guy. And like, man, college dropout, a registration. I thought I knew him. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, it's Ye, man. Graduation, I thought I knew this man. He just got on some weird shit. Like, back then, when Kanye was cocky, it was confident. Like, I'm, swaggy cocky. Right. And then later on, around like the Yeezus era, he got like asshole cocky. Like, man, you been an asshole now. What are you talking about? I am God. I'm telling you who I am God. Like, shut the fuck up. You know. But with all that, I don't fuck with him. But I couldn't resist not at the play. I looked at the playlist, right? I wasn't even gonna play nothing. I'm like, I ain't about to play nothing. I looked at the playlist and I seen the clips.
Oh.
When last time you seen the clips on any playlist? You see Pusha T or you see Malice on his religious raps. When last time you seen the clips?
It's been a long years.
Yeah. I played it. I played it twice.
You played the album twice or the song twice?
No.
Okay.
I played the song twice, featuring clips. And then I got up out that motherfucker. I exited out.
Get it. Okay.
So I still don't fuck with him, but I had to hear, that clips feature.
What was that? How did you feel about the clips feature?
Man, I liked it.
Okay.
Hey, check this out, Quest. Tell the truth. Was Kenny G not killing it at the end?
It was hard.
Kenny
that shit funny. Like,
I knew I was gonna like it.
The saxophone is Kenny G, nigga.
After I got it.
Yeah.
Cut that shit off.
Why nigga make that face? Why you making that face, guys? What's wrong?
Got a body on that track.
Nigga, I listened to the first track and I said, yeah, I can do it out.
So all y'all listen to it?
I listened to the whole thing.
I got the track 6 and I dipped out. I got to go back and hear the clip shit. I got the I can't.
Second track, I was like, no, I'm good. I didn't give it an honest try. I really didn't. And honestly, I'm not really too enthused to give it another try outside of the clips of Kenny G now.
The clips of G,
I had to get out my system.
That's a combo.
But I'm done with Ye, man.
The whole thing on the right away.
There's nothing else for me anymore. He's been talented. I don't fuck with him for other reasons now. So you can get more talented than you was before. It's not gonna change, you know what I'm saying? How I feel about it. He all over the place, man. He don't know who he want to be.
I'm curious. Go ahead, brother. Expound. Please. And I'm you know what? I'm picking up what you putting down. I'm bagging what you reckon. Go ahead. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead and talk that talk,
if
man.
You hit a man in time.
You know what I'm saying?
He came in solid.
Like
this too.
It wasn't even the I'm God shit. What did it for me was the MAGA hat shit and hugging Donald Trump. Like hugging.
What?
like he was a slave on the plantation. Like it almost looked like he was begging for his life. You know what I'm saying? Like he was so humble and crouched down. Like I'm like, bro, you just set us back, man. A gang of years.
Yeah, I ain't gonna front. Like I've been wanting a pair of Yeezys for a minute, but I just can't. I can't spend that bread and support just because of that hat. I'm like, nah.
When you make it hard for me to fight for you, and I'm telling, man, you know what I'm saying? When you make it hard for me to fight for you, there's something wrong. Cause I fight for everybody. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. I'm a fight for you, man. You ain't killed nobody. You ain't raped nobody. I'm a fight for you. But man, Ye done pushed it to the limit, man. He pushed it to the limit.
Respectable reason.
You know, I don't know why that shit just reminded me of, but yo, y'all seen that Sean Connery clip?
Sean Connery?
Yeah. Yeah.
The Walters interview.
Y'all seen the Barbara Walters interview, the clip?
Nah.
Bruh.
Yo. So I'm not gonna. I'll let Rain explain it.
I would put the shit in the pre-show. We ain't even. Yeah, we don't even got to touch on it. The nigga was wilding though. Like, yo, we don't even got to touch on it. But basically,
not talking about Barbara fucking Walters.
What?
Yeah, we about to talk about Barbara fucking Walters.
Yo,
John fucking
the thing that shocked me about that clip was that it was so long ago, but I guess I should have been shocked about it because it was so long ago, nigga, when he said the shit. But I don't know. That was my first time seeing this shit, nigga. He was just talking about like he was talking about hitting women was okay, basically is what he was saying. And Barbara Walters was trying to press him on the shit, and the nigga wasn't backing down. He basically stood his ground, like, yeah, nigga, that's what I said, and I still feel that way.
God damn, the cold nigga, man.
Yeah, that's basically what happened. I don't know. I don't know, but my thing was I don't know how he got that off, and then still that's because this was mad years ago. He did mad movies since then, been James Bond mad times, and I'm like, yo, I don't understand how he was able to still get that shit off, but it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
Twitter didn't exist.
That's a fact. That's a fact. But
my favorite comedian said, "Ain't nobody watching white people."
That's crazy.
I'm just saying, like, if let a black actor say some shit like that, I don't care how prestigious. If it was Denzel, fucking Sidney Poitier, it doesn't matter, nigga. If he would have said some shit like that, you'd never seen him in the film again. That's just real.
I'd have to agree. So y'all got y'all top 3 comic dark portrait films together?
Okay, how prestigious. If it was Denzel, fucking Sidney Poitier, it doesn't matter, nigga. If he would have said some shit like that, you'd never seen him in the film again. That's just real.
I'd have to agree. So y'all got y'all top 3 comic dark portrait films together?
Yeah.
No.
I'm gonna get mine off because, you know, my busybody ass gonna run out of gas and shit.
This is why this nigga need a gas can. I always need a gas can.
It's all bad right now.
Just said walk.
Yo. All right, let me explain.
He's the walk.
Yo.
People walk through the gas station part and you don't have a car. That's how you get hit. What the fuck is wrong with you? Anyway.
But let me just explain it real quick before you go into it. Basically, we doing our top 3 comic characters that we think should get the same treatment that the Joker just got. The dark portrait type of treatment. Go ahead.
All right. So first, I came with a non-villain. Well, I guess he could be a villain, or he was before and after the X-Men. But I said Gambit because he's known as a Cajun thief. I know he was getting shit in New Orleans, robbing motherfuckers. you know what I mean, being unfair at fucking card games and shit. I think I would like to see the Gambit, like Dark Fortress, see his life and shit before the X-Men or whatever. I mean, he's one of my favorite X-Men.
Mine's also.
Also, I like Victor Von Doom. He's just like the fucking greatest villain ever. So I want to see a Doom. And the Juggernaut, because he's got a cold ass backstory. And he's in like every comic book because he got that fucking crystal Satirac or whatever the fuck that makes his ass indestructible and shit. And that fucking helmet thing. Psychic people can't fuck with him when he got that helmet on. But I think he's Charles Xavier's stepbrothers and shit. So,
Yeah.
Gambit, Doom, and the Juggernaut.
Man, I'll be right back. You fucking nerd. I'll be right back.
Yo, I don't get my name. So I have Vic Von Doom because I feel like he hasn't been done justice yet in any live action film as of yet. And you feel me? We ain't even got to explore all of his powers yet, in my opinion. But I think that'll be a dope Dark Portrait backstory. Raja Ghul, I think, would be fire. Like this nigga trained night. You said what?
Is that the villain in Batman?
Yeah, but he not only trained Batman, he trained Green Arrow. He trained a bunch of the fighters that's in the DC universe. He's responsible for training. You feel me? So that's what I'm saying. We got to see him. How he became involved with the Lazarus Pit and shit like that. He's supposed to be over like 100 years old or some shit.
Book.
Yo, hey, I got the same book upstairs, sir. I got the same. Wait, hold on.
Studying. I'm studying, you fucking nerd.
Hold on, real quick. 1 second. Go off the camera. 1 second.
I ain't got all that. I was about to come off the top.
Gas this car. I'll be back.
Hold on. I'm still.
I was too.
But I was
too until he was talking about Gambit and Juggernaut.
He knew back.
He went.
Yeah, my shit be like that.
and I got the one guy upstairs too.
Okay.
Guys
okay.
Look,
Hey, Rain, yours is blurred out.
Oh, my bad. Oh, well, yeah, because I got my background on. It's cool though. It's the DC one though. It's the same shit Rome got, but the DC one. And I got the Marvel one upstairs. But
rated version X. You got the grown up version. That's why it's blurred out.
Damn, who the fuck was my third one? Damn. I had 3 too. Who the fuck was my third one?
Hey, Ray think he's spinning, huh? He think he got waves, huh? Boy, I see you spinning, boy.
Appreciate y'all. You know, I've been working.
Oh, good work. Then you got tennis elbow from brushing.
Damn, hey, I'm gonna have to come back to my third one. I forgot. I had that shit too.
All right, I got one. I got to go a little off course a little bit. It's not even a comic book, but I would like to see a serious, realistic, bruh. I'm sorry, I got distracted. This thing just landed on the roof. This shit say USSR on his back. This bird is huge. They're looking dead at me. If I run in the house, y'all know why. So listen.
Hold on, let me get mine off there because I remember.
Go ahead.
All right, my last one is gonna be Deathstroke. Nigga, Deathstroke. I think that'll be a fire one too. You feel me? And he's involved with like different comic book characters. You can get him with like Young Justice or just with Nightwing or with Batman. Like, you feel me? Mad motherfucker. And he got a whole fucking family. His son and his daughter, you know, be into the same assassin shit too. So that should be a fire backstory.
Before I go off, you going wrong? You got it together?
Go ahead.
Before I go off, was Dragon Ball Z a comic book like in China somewhere or something? Was it actually a book?
I don't know.
Do you know that? I don't really know comics like that.
Yeah, I don't believe it was.
I don't think. Well, I think it's just anime. Yeah, I don't.
But I say feel free to mess up the whole topic and go off the path. That's what I'm about to do. That's what I'm about to do. I say go for it.
I don't know what in, you know. Goku deserve a spot, man. He just, man, some real Matrix times 10 type shit.
Okay.
But anyway.
I'm not mad at
I don't really buy Iceman. I just think he cold. No pun intended. But like how the fuck did Silver Surfer get a movie and Iceman didn't get a movie?
Silver Surfer got a movie?
Didn't he got a movie?
I think he was Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four.
Fantastic Four. He got some shine. And like,
yeah, he was just
he's silver. Of course, he got some shine all over.
Y'all niggas, man.
What kid didn't like Iceman? You know what I'm saying? Okay, give Iceman one. Bobby, I think your name. I at least got
Bobby Drake.
Backstory.
All right,
Give Bobby one.
For me,
Goku. That's a change of pace.
So you got Goku, Iceman. You got a third?
Nah,
Goku was honorable mention.
Oh,
He's not. They don't have a comic book.
Oh, well, again.
Okay, Iceman, we go roll with Bobby, right? Scott, that's his name, Skice. I know you know Bobby.
Man, yeah, that's Bobby.
See?
Yeah.
I knew that. I ain't got detailed backstory like Skice and with Gambit and shit, and him being from New Orleans. Like, you bodied us, all right, Skice? I'm gonna just say my name.
But X-Men, the X-Men.
Dang, I just had Magneto.
Yeah.
Magneto gotta get one.
I like that one.
Magneto was one of the original bad guys. You know what I'm saying? Like when they was just discovering mutants and shit. He was one of them. He turned early. Like,
but his would be cold on some. It could be cold right now in this political climate.
Hell yeah. On some rebellion.
It was like that. Malcolm X and Charles Xavier was Dr. King. Like they wanted the same thing, but they was not going down the same path to get it.
Right. Appreciate it. Three. Big three.
Forcing it. You only got two. Let it be.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
We'll come back to you, Chris. Go ahead.
Spawn.
Oh yeah, you did say Spawn. That's a fact. Yeah.
I think Spawn has to redeem himself.
That's a fact. They is coming out with another Spawn, right?
They been talking about it because the last Spawn, like I said, PG-13. It didn't. You need some rated R, motherfucker.
97.
We need to see blood and fatalities and shit like that.
Facts.
So, yeah, Spawn. I got a couple of talk about. What's his name, guys? What's his real name?
Who?
Spawn.
Michael J. White.
I don't know shit out
Bones.
I don't know, nigga. It's like
I'm having a hard time hearing you. You don't. Hey. Please don't listen to this shit.
Hey, guys, you gotta use nigga, yo, something going. Yo, nigga, X just pop in rolling, yo.
This is a high-speed chase. My cousin did a podcast, y'all. I'm on a run right now, but I'm gonna be there in 5 minutes.
Oh,
hey, so look, I don't have three. I have two, and none of them is coming out of this book I'm flipping through. I want an origin story for Rick from Rick and Morty. I want to see his come up. I want to see what made him the way he is. I know they played with it in the show on the episode, but it turned out it was just all made up in his own mind. So I want to know what his real come up is.
Right.
And then I want to see something after the Adventures of Rick and Morty for Morty and see what happened to him. And I think that'll be kind of crazy to see if he kind of carried on what Rick do, what he's doing or what he did, or if he goes a whole different route and just kind of does nothing at all. Now, I know it's not comic related, but the cartoon is so dope. If they took that to the real world with Rick, I think it would translate nicely.
Where they from? What?
I never seen
Rick and Morty? You never seen Rick and Morty?
I never seen it before. I've heard of it.
Shaky ass.
What? What'd he say?
Y'all got me stumped here.
None of y'all seen Rick and Morty?
Nah.
Oh my!
Like alone by themselves? Are they connected to Marvel, DC?
They like on Netflix or something like that.
Are y'all for real? They're on Adult Swim.
Yeah, serious.
Oh my god!
I mean, you was going off into the backstory and stuff. You know, it sounded interesting. I'm like, who is these guys?
Rick and Morty is a cartoon. I am baffled.
TV.
Like stop playing me.
Man, I ain't watch cartoons.
Hey, wait, hold on. We can't hear Skies. Have you seen it?
I love Rick and Morty.
Oh, okay.
It's just fucking.
I've seen everything. Okay.
I hate it.
Everything.
I hate it. Full clothing and shelters.
You gonna make me check it out?
Okay, uniform, man.
Yo, your audio is cutting out, Skies.
Yeah. Okay. So listen, it's on. I believe it's on Hulu. If you have Hulu, you can stream all the seasons. But there's 3 seasons, I think. Yeah, season 4 is coming up. Bruh, go watch Rick and Morty. Hey, what are y'all doing? I really thought y'all was playing with me, man. I thought this was a joke. Like, yo, when Rome comes back, let's just make it believe we don't know what we're talking about.
It sounded like some good shit that I didn't have the pleasure of knowing about.
It's a really good show. I can give you like the overview. It's a cartoon. Rick is a grandfather. Morty's his grandson. They go on these crazy adventures throughout different dimensions, and it's all like messes with the family, and it gets deep at times, but it's funny. It's a hilarious cartoon. But yeah, if you look at it, you'll see what I'm talking about as far as the backstory and how I think it would play well in one of those dark films that we're talking about. But yeah, man, go watch fucking Rick and Morty, man. Get out of here with that.
All right.
Some Adult Swim shit.
Yeah.
Okay, I've never seen it before, but I seen the characters before.
Okay.
Yeah. Right.
Okay.
Okay, now I got an idea.
I'd be terrified.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is
would be real sick. I like the Magneto one. I think his time period, man, that would be interesting because it was Holocaust, right? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
So maybe some stuff after that, but I think that would be real crazy. And I don't think I even heard yours, Rain.
Mine was Deathstroke, Vic Von Doom, and Raja Ghul.
Raja
Ghul, man.
Raja Ghul fine.
In fact, I just turned back on Gotham and saw him on there for the first time. I stepped away from Gotham forever, but yeah, Raja Ghul is ill. Yeah. That was probably the best episodes of the Batman animated series. I don't know if you remember that one, but Raja Ghul.
Oh, I remember those.
Yeah.
Man, animated series. Yeah,
I used to love those.
Yeah.
Those were some cold episodes.
School of Youth, and he came back on.
Yeah.
Batman ass.
I didn't watch them up.
Yeah, Lazarus shit.
Yeah.
That's when I was watching cartoons.
Yeah.
Man, that Batman and Robin the animated series, nigga, gold. Where he used to throw those bolos at a nigga ankles and he fall on his chin hella hard. Fucking bad guy with top heavy ass bad guy trying to run away.
Hey, but they all had strong chins in that cartoon.
Right.
All of them themselves out to here.
That was that comic
They
style.
knew they was about to get tripped up and fall on their face. Like, I gotta get these chin exercises in.
30.
I might come in.
And as small as Robin is, he used to kick motherfuckers hard as hell.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, man. Y'all got y'all top 5 freestylers?
Yep.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna have to freestyle that.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah,
First off, let me get these first two niggas out the way because none of our listeners really know who the fuck they are.
okay.
And that's me and Bells. And if you was at Dre's house on fucking New Year's Eve, nigga, I don't give a fuck, boy. Woo. That motherfucker brought me back in my bag, nigga. We was killing shit, so my freestyle shit is back. And Bell's still one of the coldest niggas.
Bells is up there. Bells is in there.
He is up there.
Yeah, Bells is definitely up there.
And I used to be up there, and then like, I felt the way. Motherfuckers was niggas was laughing at me. I was like, hold up, let me I had to get back in the hyperbolic chamber. So yeah, nigga Bells, my motherfucking self, Marvelous Skies, nigga. King Los, Mr. Fab, and Shady. Those my top 5 freestylers. Simple. I just made it easy by putting me and Bells in it. I ain't gonna lie. I only really had to come up with 3 niggas.
Smart.
I'm bad.
But it's honest though. I really feel that way.
Wait, what happened? I missed that. I lost connection real quick.
Nah, I said I kind of took the easy route by putting me and Bells in there. I only really had to come up with 3 niggas, but it's honest though. I really feel that way. Shit.
All right, man. I'm gonna go with 80.
He is snuggled.
Yeah. What is that now,
Hey
nigga?
man, hey, my jaw hurt. Man.
He got in bed like he just got off a long day. I ain't going back out. I ain't going back
I
out.
went to bed at 4 and got up at 6, nigga. I'm running on fumes, nigga, and I still got shit to do today.
Yo, hey, my cousin them podcast, yo. Y'all tapped in. Y'all tapped.
It's brought to you by My Pillow.
Oh man! All right. I got on my list. I got Corrupt, nigga. Corrupt on there. I'm gonna go ahead and go with Super Nat. I'm gonna go with Shady, King Los. I'm gonna put DNA on there, man. DNA is very good at freestyling.
He lost all his fucking stripes, nigga. Fuck that.
Why you got your thumbs down? Because he biting shit.
He lost all his stripes, nigga. I'm up now. Hell no.
Wait, I woke him up.
Yo, hey, DNA lost all his fucking MC stripes, nigga. Fuck out of here. I knew I didn't like that nigga for a long time, and now I know why.
What'd he do?
Hell no.
The BET Awards?
Yeah, the
He bit some bars.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, bruh. It's one thing to have a nigga ghostwrite. It's something totally different to literally plagiarize the MC battle, bro.
He bit a amateur battle rapper's bars.
I hear
and
you.
used them on live television, nigga. Like the battle rap community wouldn't go find that shit out.
I hear y'all, and that shit is disgusting. What's that got to do with freestyling ability? My nigga, like, what's that got to do with freestyling?
You right, man. You right. He disgusts me, but I could still give him that.
Right, like
I've heard him.
I still can think of like 4 other people, 5, 6 people that I like better at freestyling than did. That's just me. But go ahead.
All right. Well, nigga, you only came up with 3, nigga. What you mean?
No, I literally came up with 3 that y'all. Well, you even know the other 2 niggas, so I came up with 5, nigga. Just because the rest of the world outside of our group don't know who fucking Vels and Skice is. Hey, I don't give a fuck. I came up with 5.
All right.
I just that was a workaround.
I just kind of took, my Mr. Fab, my King Los. That's what I was gonna say.
Everybody know them as 2 of the coldest freestylers.
And
Supernatural's dope too.
I can't say Bells. You know what?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can say Bells, my nigga.
Yeah, you still have your fire. Shout out to Bells.
That nigga fire.
Yeah.
Mr. Fab. Super Nat, you said him too though. Supernatural.
They can't be on more than one list.
Yeah, no, you can be on there.
Who at the 5th spot?
Marshall.
I'm trying not to put him in there.
Why?
Niggas going out there way to beat this nigga.
What's up? Y'all don't feel like? Never mind. I'll wait till my list.
All right, go ahead.
I'll wait.
Razzcast, nigga. You ever hear Razzcast freestyle?
That's a fact. That's
the whole part.
Razzcast, nigga.
I'm trying not to be obvious.
Right.
You know what
My
I'm saying?
list about to be.
I'm trying.
Obscure as a motherfucker.
You about to come straight to the front door, Ron?
Listen. Shooting.
I said, yo.
Shooting. Because it's not gonna be. Listen, my list is. I'm about to date myself and age myself, but my list is gonna be like that. Straight legends on mine. Go ahead.
I thought you was an art gallery for a second. Going on in the background. I was trying to
nigga making coffee. You know I can't sit still, nigga. Shit. I just went ahead and turned my camera off. I'm making coffee and shit. Go ahead, Ron.
No, I'm still waiting on Max. He said he got one more, right?
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I gotta go with Marshall.
Okay, bet.
Like he said that's what I was thinking, but I wasn't trying to be predictable. I was trying to be original with my list, but it's hard to.
Oh,
no, you
honorable mention. No, just honorable mention. Motherfucking Lil Dicky.
Who?
Lil Dicky.
Lil Dicky. Oh.
Yeah.
Lil Dicky.
I heard Lil Dicky freestyle game. Lit. Yes.
I did that.
Yes.
I heard him on Sway, but I don't remember if he was freestyling or not.
Not the Sway.
I remember it being too good to be a freestyle.
Yeah, I remember him ripping it on Sway, but I didn't think it was a freestyle.
And he had a certain flow. He had a certain formula with it. He was on. Man, he was.
It was nice.
Point.
It was nice.
It was the pen at work.
You think so?
Yeah, I think.
All right, check this out. My list is gonna have a bunch of people on it. I guarantee you, it wasn't freestyle. Because in the era I'm talking about, the only thing that made it a freestyle was that it wasn't on a beat. I'm promising you that it was probably written. But my list, I got Big Pun.
Okay.
I got Big. All Big. B.I.G.
Okay.
I got J. Big and J, I'm talking about these cats there, they never even touch the pen. So everything they doing is off the top. Am I wrong? Like, right? Everything they doing is off the top.
I see that. I hear what you're saying, but I think that's different from freestyling still. I think that's different. That's a different.
You're still sitting there thinking about the next line, the next bar, the next word.
But when you
wait a minute, man. We're talking about straight. We're talking about straight off the top.
That's what I'm talking about. It's difference between off the top and freestyle.
I don't use a pen.
Man, I've seen them do both though. I've seen them. Like I seen the pool hall. I saw Jay and DMX in the pool hall. That wasn't off the top. You don't know that. Have you heard those lyrics anywhere else?
No.
I haven't seen the battle. Where you see that?
I think when he first did Dear Summer over that one beat on Flex, he was freestyling.
You see what I'm saying? Like I've seen them do it.
Record Dear Summer on Memphis Bleak album.
Yeah.
Freestyle?
I think it started that way. Hell yeah. That was a freestyle.
Right. What I'm saying, like, so back to my list.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Go ahead to your suspect ass list.
Yeah, argue with legends though. I don't argue with legends. I don't argue. What do I have? Big Pun, B.I.G. No, be for real. If
them niggas got an invisible pen.
If you put a 505 and they stepped in front of you, I mean, what y'all gonna do? You gonna tell that man that's not a freestyle because you just too smooth with it?
If you let Professor Xavier judge it, I'ma win.
No, what I'm saying is 5-on-5 against niggas like King Los, Mr. Fab, you're gonna be able to tell the difference because they're gonna be talking about shit you wearing, they're gonna be talking about shit that's in the room.
That's what I'm saying. You let Professor X judge the fucking freestyle contest, we're gonna know who freestyle and who got some shit tucked, nigga.
Right.
And you really don't think that Big will be able to flip something right there in the moment? Like, be for real.
That's what I was talking to Quest about earlier.
I think Big. Yeah.
See, I mean, that's what I was talking to Quest about earlier because he wanted to put Chef Trez on it, and I was like, "Yo, are you basing it off of his rebuttals? Because I feel like rebuttaling, just because you rebuttal, don't mean you can freestyle. To me,
that means you just quick with it.
Exactly.
And that's what you take. But you have to be quick with it to freestyle code.
It all goes in. It all plays in the same.
I mean, hands down to me, I think the coldest nigga with the freestyle is King Los. When that nigga went 30 minutes over an Alchemist beat without repeating himself, that shit was amazing, bro. And it wasn't whack. You feel me? He actually was kicking some shit.
Right, but that's a lot different from, you feel me, Jay-Z having a verse in his head that he pre-thought of and then he laid it down. That's a lot. Man, I'm the biggest Jay fan, nigga. That's what I'm saying. But it's different. I ain't gonna.
Whole freestyles is they lightweight fraudulent, nigga. I'm sorry, that nigga is not freestyling.
My list.
No same freestyle. Oh,
you said it's my list.
My list.
All right, go ahead.
And on my list. And on my list, I got Big Pun, Notorious B.I.G. I'm old, homie. I got Jay-Z. Another one I'm putting on there. Ah, man. Damn. I'm going with Corrupt.
Yeah.
Corrupt makes a second appearance.
I've heard stories about Corrupt. And like, word is on that New York, when he's talking about ripping, like, word is he really did that. He was in New York and just eating MC.
Yeah, I believe that shit.
I think the other thing was they would say, I think I heard him tell the story. People were busting the Death Row Records talking about, yo, I want a deal, sign me. Like, all right,
so you got to eat Battle Corrupt.
You got to battle
Corrupt, you ain't getting a deal.
Damn.
And he said, if you don't win, fucking you up. You know how Death Row do.
Death Row was a fucking gauntlet, nigga.
So they asked Corrupt what happened. He said, nobody ever got signed. So Corrupt is on the list for me at 4. A good spot. I kind of Eminem always seems to get in there because he can put that stuff together so fast, but at the same time, I'm gonna go with Fab, man. I'm going with Fabulous.
Fabulous, not Mr. Fab, but the Loso.
And I'm gonna tell you why I'm going with him. Because he started bringing it back. He was pushing for freestyles to come back on Fridays and doing a whole bunch of stuff in New York on the radio. They got that whole thing going with him and Jadakiss, and that led to that Freddie versus Jason. So I'm going with him because he was at a time where he could have just not cared about rapping and just let it go. He was in there, whether it was freestyle written, whatever. The whole Freestyle Friday thing was popping off. He kind of brought it back to where so it's all mainstream on mine. The industry.
Separate show about
That's just about as weird as your Rick and Morty portraits, but okay.
Who's banging on the trash can, struggling on the street, like, nigga, like, what is happening? Y'all remember that Doug song, nigga?
Oh, wow.
I remember that shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh,
Classic.
12:30. All right, y'all. Hey, I'm about to sign out, man. I got some stuff I gotta do.
Yeah, man. I think we had to end anyway, man. We good, man. We can sign off right now, man. Signing out.
Good looking. All right, man. Love y'all. I'll let y'all in a minute.
All right, fam. Yeah, we had 1:05. Y'all still on? I see y'all. I don't hear y'all. This nigga Quest is chewing and shit. Yo, what's happening, my nigga? Can you hear me? Yeah. Yeah.
Hungry. I have to go.
All right, man. I'm about to say
We on?
this. You said what?
How much we done? How much time we got?
Nah, we done, man. We got 1 hour and 4 minutes, 1 hour and 5 minutes. So we good.
Good show. 100.
And we got through all the topics too, so we good.
All right. I'm about to take my ass to sleep, get ready for work.
All right, man.
100.